Hello, my friend. Welcome to day 1 of our 5-day English conversation and shadowing challenge. This challenge is for learners who already understand basic English but want to speak with more confidence. Over the next 5 days, we will practice real conversations. We will work on pronunciation, natural expressions, listening, and speaking. Today, our topic is starting and continuing in everyday conversation. Many English learners know a lot of words. They understand grammar, they can read English, but when someone asks them a simple question, they do not know how to answer naturally. Maybe they become nervous. Maybe they translate everything in their head. Or maybe they give a very short answer and the conversation ends. Today, we are going to practice how to avoid that. You will listen to short conversations. Then you will repeat them. After that, you will answer some questions by yourself. You do not need to speak perfectly. You only need to communicate. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. And let's begin. First, let's practice some common questions and answers. Listen carefully, then repeat after me. How is your day going? How is your day going? It's going pretty well, thanks. It's going pretty well, thanks. How about yours? How about yours? I'm a little tired, but I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing okay. What have you been up to today? What have you been up to today? I've been working most of the day. I've been working most of the day. I've also been studying English. I've also been studying English. That sounds productive. That sounds productive. Yes, it has been a busy day. Yes, it has been a busy day. Very good. Now, let's say the full conversation. And let's practice some common questions and answers. How is your day going?
It's going pretty well, thanks. How about yours?
I'm a little tired, but I'm doing okay.
What have you been up to today?
I've been working most of the day. I've also been studying English.
That sounds productive.
Yes, it has been a busy day. Excellent. This is a simple conversation, but notice something important. The speakers do not only answer the question, they add information. They also ask another question. That is how you keep a conversation going. Now, listen to a conversation between Emma and Daniel. Emma is new at the company. Daniel is one of her coworkers. Listen to the entire conversation first. Hi, you must be Emma.
Yes, that's right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How's your first day going?
It's going well so far. I'm still learning how everything works.
That's completely normal. The first few days can feel a little confusing.
Yes, there is a lot of new information, but everyone has been very helpful.
I'm glad to hear that. Which department are you working in?
I'm working in the marketing department. What about you?
I work in customer service. I've been here for almost 3 years.
3 years? Then you probably know everyone.
Not everyone, but I know most people in this office.
That's good. Maybe you can help me if I get lost.
Of course. Feel free to ask me anything.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Now, let's practice some useful B1 expressions. These expressions help you react naturally and continue speaking. Expression 1. Actually. Actually. Use actually when you want to correct information or add something unexpected. Actually, this is my second week here. Actually, this is my second week here. I thought the meeting was today, but actually it is tomorrow. I thought the meeting was today, but actually it is tomorrow. To be honest, Use this before giving an honest opinion. To be honest, I was very nervous this morning. To be honest, I was very nervous this morning. To be honest, I prefer working from home. To be honest, I prefer working from home. Expression 3. That makes sense. That makes sense. Use this when you understand someone's explanation. The office is quiet because most people are working from home. That makes sense. I need more time because I'm still learning. That makes sense. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Use this when you have had a similar experience. Starting a new job can be stressful. I know what you mean. Sometimes I understand English, but I cannot answer quickly. I know what you mean. Expression 5. It depends. It depends. Use this when your answer changes according to the situation. Do you prefer working alone? It depends. Do you enjoy meetings? It depends on the meeting. Expression 6. I'm not sure, but. Use this when you do not know the complete answer. I'm not sure, but I think the meeting starts at 10. I'm not sure, but I think she works in finance. Expression 7. Could you say that again? Could you say that again? Use this when you do not understand someone. Sorry, could you say that again? Sorry, could you speak a little more slowly? Expression 8. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Use this when you need more explanation. What do you mean by flexible schedule? What do you mean by that? Very good. These expressions are useful because they give you more time to think. They also make your English sound more natural. Now listen to another conversation. This time, Emma and Daniel are talking during a coffee break. How are you feeling after your first morning?
To be honest, I'm a little tired. There was a lot to learn.
I know what you mean. My first week here was exhausting.
How long did it take you to feel comfortable?
Probably 2 or 3 weeks. After that, everything became easier.
That makes sense. I think I just need some time.
Exactly. Do you have any plans after work?
Not really. I'll probably go home, make dinner, and relax.
That sounds nice. What do you usually do in the evening?
I normally watch a series or read a book. Sometimes I study English.
Really? How long have you been studying English?
For about 2 years, but I only started practicing speaking recently.
That's great. Speaking regularly will help you become more confident.
I hope so. I still make a lot of mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to keep speaking.
You're right. That's what I'm trying to do.
How are you feeling after your first morning? To be honest, I'm a little tired. There was a lot to learn. I know what you mean. My first week here was exhausting. How long did it take you to feel comfortable? Probably 2 or 3 weeks. After that, everything became easier. I think I just need some time. Do you have any plans after work? I'll probably go home, make dinner, and relax. What do you usually do in the evening? I normally watch a series or read a book. Sometimes I study English. How long have you been studying English? I've been studying English for about 2 years. I only started practicing speaking recently. Speaking regularly will help you become more confident. I still make a lot of mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to keep speaking. That's what I'm trying to do. Excellent. Now it is your turn. I will ask you some questions. Try to answer with a complete sentence. Do not only say yes or no. Add 1 or 2 details. Question 1. How is your day going? You can say, my day is going well. I've been working and now I'm practicing English. Now, answer by yourself. How is your day going? Question 2. What have you been doing today? You can say, I've been working most of the day. I also went to the supermarket. Now answer. What have you been doing today?
Question 3. How do you usually feel when you meet new people? You can say, I usually feel a little nervous at first, but I become more comfortable after a few minutes. Now answer. How do you usually feel when you meet new people? Question 4. Do you prefer working alone or working with other people? You can say, I prefer working with other people because we can share ideas and help each other. Or, I prefer working alone because I can concentrate better. Now answer. Do you prefer working alone or working with other people? Question 5. What do you normally do after work or school? You can say, after work, I usually go home, have dinner, and watch something online. Now answer. What do you normally do after work or school? Question 6. How long have you been studying English? You can say, I've been studying English for 2 years. Or, I started studying English a few months ago. Now answer. How long have you been studying English? Excellent. Every complete answer helps you become a stronger speaker.
1 minute speaking challenge. Now let's do a short speaking challenge. Talk about your day. Use these ideas. What time did you wake up? What did you do in the morning? Did you work or study? How did you feel? What was the best part of your day? What are you going to do later? Here is an example. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. I had breakfast and checked my messages. Then I started working. The morning was busy because I had several tasks to complete. In the afternoon, I felt a little tired, so I took a short break. The best part of my day was talking to a friend. Later, I'm going to have dinner and relax. Now it is your turn. Speak for 30 seconds or 1 minute. Do not stop because of a mistake. Keep talking. Use simple words when necessary. Start now. Very good. Even when your grammar is not perfect, you are training your ability to organize ideas in English. I do not need perfect grammar to have a real conversation. I can communicate even when I make mistakes. I can ask questions when I do not understand. I can take my time before I answer. I know how to keep a conversation going. I can add details to my answers. I am learning to express my opinions clearly. I become more confident every time I speak. I am comfortable using my voice. I can have real conversations in English. Great job.
Day 1 is complete. Today, you practiced more than pronunciation. You practiced real communication. You learned how to answer questions with more information. You learned how to ask follow-up questions. You practiced expressions such as, actually, to be honest. That makes sense. I know what you mean. It depends. And, could you say that again? These small expressions can make a big difference in a conversation. Remember, you do not need to use difficult words. You do not need to create perfect sentences. A good conversation is about listening, reacting, asking questions, and sharing ideas. If you completed today's practice, write Day 1 complete in the comments. Tomorrow, we will practice how to think in English and answer questions without translating every word. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep moving forward. See you in Day 2. Goodbye.